Hey everyone, welcome back to Transform to Bliss. My name is Tarun, and first of all, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all of you that we are receiving an overwhelming response for the series on life lessons with Srimad Bhagavad Gita, and that has motivated us to bring more on this series. Through this series, we all can understand Bhagavad Gita for emotional intelligence, psychology, and life coaching. So, just in case you are a new viewer, please do subscribe so that you always remain connected to us. And just in case you have missed out on any of our previous videos from this series, you can watch all the videos in the playlist. Today, we will be discussing wisdom from chapter number 2, verse number 3 to verse number 8. And believe me, there is a lot of wisdom hidden inside these verses. And first, we will recite meaning of these verses, and then we will understand the tricks and techniques on how we can implement the learnings from these verses. Krishna says, "O son of Parth, do not yield to this degrading impotence. It does not become you. Give up such petty weakness of heart and arise, O chastiser of enemy." Then Arjuna replied, "O killer of enemies, O killer of Madhu, how can I counter attack with arrows in battle men like Bhishma and Drona who are worthy of my worship? It would be better to live in this world by begging than to live at the cost of the lives of great souls who are my teachers. Even though desiring worldly gain, they are superiors. If they are killed, everything we enjoy will be tainted with blood. Nor do we know which is better, conquering them or being conquered by them. If we kill the son of Dhritarashtra, we should not care to live. Yet they are now standing before us on the battlefield. Now I am confused about my duty and have lost all composure because of miserly weakness. In this condition, I am asking you to tell me for certain what is best for me. Now I am your disciple and my soul is surrendered unto you. Please instruct me. I can find no means to drive away this grief which is drying up my senses. I will not be able to dispel it even if I win prosperous, unrivaled kingdom on earth with sovereignty like the demigods in heaven." This was the conversation between Krishna and Arjuna between chapter number 2, verse number 3 to verse number 8. Well, from these verses and what we discussed in earlier verses as well, that case of Arjuna was a case of over compassion that converted into the sadness, which resulted in the issue in taking decisions, yes or no, fight or no fight. We all also face these kind of issues in our day-to-day life. What happens when these conditions come? There is a problem at the level of heart, because the compassion, love arises from the heart, and we have always heard of energy centers in our heart, the chakras that we come across in our daily life. What that means, that here there was a problem at the heart level, the heart chakra, and there have been many techniques, many healers are there who can teach you how to balance that chakra. There are energy healings, there is a Reiki available, or there is a japa meditation for balancing that particular chakra. That chakra is known as Heart Plexus or the Anhata Chakra. So how to correct that? There is a very important technique that is being told here by Arjuna. In verse number 7, if you hear that verse once again, the Arjuna is displaying The Arjuna has taught a technique how to balance your heart chakra. The technique is to surrender to your spiritual master or God or towards the universe. In case you don't have any spiritual master in your life, surrender yourself whenever you face these conditions, when you are not able to take decision, when you are feeling over compassionate when it should not be the case. Surrender yourself to this universe, and believe me, this entire cosmos, this universe, the celestial entities will definitely help you taking the decisions that are good for you, because this universe is full of abundance. Believe me, this can also be proved through scientific ways as well, but we are not going to discuss that scientific techniques here. Just whenever you feel over compassion, or there is an element of sadness, or you are unable to take any decision, just go and surrender yourself with all the feelings towards that entities, towards the positivity, towards the universe, the God. Here Arjuna did the same, and we know what followed next. There was a wisdom, and what happened we all know. So this energy healing technique we can derive from these verses, by understanding these verses, that how once you surrender yourself to the universe, to the God, how the God, the universe helps you in overcoming from the issues that you are facing in daily life. So that's all from this video. We will be back soon with our next verses, next videos. Till then, you can enjoy watching our rest of the videos on various topics and subscribe to our channel. So thank you very much, and bye bye for now.